You wake up some mornings and feel that strange, invisible weight pressing on your chest. The quiet whisper that says there must be more. More meaning, more peace, more light. You move through your day doing all the right things, ticking the boxes, showing up, smiling on cue. But somewhere inside there's a hum that won't quiet down. It's the ache of becoming. The part of you that knows you were made for something greater, but can't yet touch it. Maybe you've been waiting for the right time, the right person, the right opportunity, but time keeps passing, and the question only grows louder. When will I finally feel whole? You try to think positive, but the world keeps throwing shadows. You repeat nice words, but sometimes they feel hollow. You scroll through endless advice, but nothing seems to stick. And deep down, beneath the noise, you wonder if the universe even remembers your name. It's okay to feel that way. Every soul does. At some point, the friction between who you are and who you're becoming. That tension isn't punishment. It's the sound of transformation. The discomfort, the longing, the searching. It's the divine pulling you forward, inviting you to remember what you've forgotten. You are not here to chase. You are here to create. You are not waiting on the universe. The universe is waiting on you. The pain you feel isn't emptiness, it's expansion. A seed cracking open so that life can begin again. The universe speaks in whispers first, then in waves. Every unease is a message. It's time to rise. And here's the secret. There's an invisible law that governs it all. You may not see it, but it sees you. It's not chance or chaos that shapes your days. It's your consciousness. What you dwell on becomes your dwelling place. Every thought, every emotion, every word sends a signal into the field around you. And that field responds faithfully, like an echo returning exactly what was sent. You are the sender and the receiver, the artist and the canvas. You are not at the mercy of your circumstances. Your circumstances are mirrors, reflecting your inner movie frame by frame. When you change the reel, the story changes. This law is ancient, universal, and unfailing. It doesn't play favorites. It only matches vibration. When you think lack, you attract situations that confirm it. When you affirm abundance, doors you never noticed begin to open. It's not about pretending or faking positivity. It's about aligning your inner frequency to the truth of your power. You were never meant to beg for blessings. You were meant to be the blessing. When you begin to understand that your thoughts are seeds, you stop speaking carelessly. You plant carefully. You realize that words are not just sounds. They are instructions. Every I am becomes a command to creation. Every declaration is a design. And when you speak in faith, the universe rearranges itself to honor your word. Every word you speak carries the weight of creation. You may think you're just talking, just venting, just saying what's real. But the universe is always listening, taking notes, rearranging itself according to the vibration you send out. Words are spells. When you speak, you cast. When you affirm, you activate. Every I am becomes a sacred command to life itself. I am tired calls forth exhaustion. I am ready calls forth opportunity. The tongue, small as it is, steers the ship of destiny. It's the wand of manifestation hiding in plain sight. Most people use it unconsciously. They speak fear and wonder why fear grows. They declare lack and wonder why abundance hides. But once you realize your voice holds divine voltage, you start choosing your words like you're writing scripture. Because you are. Every sentence is a seed planted in the soil of your tomorrow. So speak deliberately. Speak with rhythm, with tenderness, with truth. Say what you want to live, not what you fear might happen. I am blessed. I am guided. I am unfolding perfectly. These are not mere affirmations. They are invitations to divinity. Every time you speak them, reality listens. The vibration ripples out, and the unseen starts to organize itself to meet you where you believe you belong. That is the power of word magic, the alchemy of thought turned sound, sound turned matter. You don't need to fight or force or chase. You just need to declare and align. But here's the mystery: real power doesn't come from control. It comes from surrender. The moment you let go of the need to know how it will happen, you open the door for it to happen. Alignment isn't about doing more. It's about trusting more. You've been taught to hustle, to grind, to prove. But the universe doesn't respond to strain. It responds to state. When you're aligned, your energy becomes effortless. The right people show up. The right ideas click. The flow carries you instead of you carrying it. That's the art of surrender. Letting the divine choreography lead. Imagine standing in front of a mirror that reflects not your body, but your beliefs. What would you see? Would the reflection glow with self-worth or flicker with doubt? The mirror moment is when you realize that life only reflects what you hold to be true. If you believe you are small, the world will show you walls. If you believe you are limitless, the world will show you skies. The mirror never lies, it only repeats. So you begin to rewrite the script. You replace "I am not enough" with "I am divine substance." You replace "I always struggle" with "everything unfolds in my favor." Slowly, gently, the reflection changes. Faith is the frequency that holds it all together. It's not wishing, it's knowing. It's the sound your soul makes when it remembers its power. Faith is walking as if it's already done. It's the calm heartbeat in chaos, the steady hand when logic trembles. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you believe. Faith tunes you to your answered prayer, broadcasting a signal that says, "I am ready. I am worthy. I am already there." And the universe, loyal as ever, replies, "So it is." There comes a point when you realize the story you've been living no longer fits. The words you've used to describe yourself feel too small, too heavy, too outdated for the version of you that's trying to emerge. The old script begins to crumble. The one that said you had to struggle for love, prove your worth, or earn your peace. You feel it in your bones. It's time to let it go. Let the old stories fall away like autumn leaves, gracefully, without resistance. You don't have to drag the past into your future. You can thank it for what it taught you and release it back into the light. You can rewrite the narrative. You can speak a new reality into being. There is sacred power in deciding, right now, that your past no longer defines you. You are not your mistakes, not your fears, not your history. You are the consciousness observing it all, choosing what to carry forward and what to set down. And from that space of release, empty, pure, and open, comes creation. The air hums with possibility. You begin to speak the 10 divine declarations, not just with your mouth, but with your entire being. Let them move through you. Let them rearrange your cells. Let them echo through every layer of your spirit. Say them slowly, with reverence, like you are speaking ancient truth into existence. I am divinely guided in every moment of my life. I am worthy of love, peace, and abundance beyond measure. I am the living expression of divine order, and everything unfolds perfectly for me. I am surrounded by infinite opportunities and aligned with my highest path. I am open to miracles, and I expect them daily. I am the vibration of calm power. What is mine cannot be lost. I am grateful for every lesson, for it leads me home to myself. I am whole, I am free. I am expanding with grace. I am light, love, and limitless creation in motion. I am one with the universe, and the universe delights in my success. Repeat them until your voice becomes a prayer and your heart begins to believe. Let every word sink in like rain on thirsty ground. These affirmations are not wishes. They are commands to reality, reminders to your subconscious that it is safe to receive, safe to shine, safe to be everything you came here to be. And then comes the most beautiful part: gratitude. Gratitude is the frequency that seals your manifestations, that tells the universe, it's already done. Feel it rising within you, the quiet knowing that life is on your side. Breathe it in, smile softly, and say thank you. Thank you for what has been. Thank you for what's coming. Thank you for this exact moment of becoming. Gratitude turns faith into certainty and transforms waiting into receiving. And as the circle closes, remember, the universe doesn't respond to your words alone. It responds to your vibration. You must become the thing you affirm. Walk as though your prayer has already been answered. Move with the quiet confidence of someone who knows that life conspires in their favor. Let your energy lead, and the world will follow. You are no longer chasing what's meant for you. You are magnetizing it. The game has changed. You have changed. And from this moment forward, every breath, every step, every I am becomes a bridge between the unseen and the seen. So it is.